Hey everyone, it's Sophia and welcome back to Sophia's Art Studios. And today I've got a haul. So, a bit of a backstory to this. We just came back from a trip that we went on. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but in our area we do not have large art supply shops. They're like tiny little boutique kind of things that are the size of your living room. They have art supplies. It's very nice. But every once in a while, you want to go somewhere a little bit bigger. So we actually planned on going to this art shop. And I decided that I needed some things that are a little bit harder to find here. Not necessarily harder, but more expensive, more, just not as abundantly available as they were in this shop. So let's just get straight onto it. I think I'm going to start with things that are not as exciting, so let's just start. So first of all, we have this canvas, and I have a couple more from the same brand. These are just different size. I'm going to show this one because it's smaller and it fits on camera. So this is 18 by 24 centimeters. This is a linen canvas, 100% linen, by I Love Art, which is a brand. And Gestacker, I don't know how to pronounce that name, I'm very sorry. And in case you guys don't know, I want to do oil painting, so I bought these canvases. They're good starter canvases, I've heard. Not very expensive, but they're good quality because the linen creates more resistance, I think it is, with the oil paints, so it's easier to use the oil paints on them. So yeah, that's that. Then we have this one canvas from Gestacker, which is called Classico, and it's a higher quality canvas to this one. Here you have more of a high quality professional canvas. I just bought one of these because they were a bit more expensive, but they're useful for once I'm comfortable and once I've made a couple of pieces using these canvases that I bought before, I might be able to make a more finished or better looking piece with this, I guess. So this will be for me to test out the quality and see if I can make a better piece once I've tried with the other canvases. Oh, and by the way, in this haul I'm not going to be, testing out all these art supplies because they're all for different mediums. They have different uses, so there's no way I could try them all out in this one video. But be prepared, you will be, I guess, seeing them make appearances in my future videos. So that's it for the canvases. I decided to get that over with. And now to the more little fun bits and pieces that are a little bit smaller. So here, first of all, there's a Derwent pencil sharpener, two-hole pencil sharpener. So let me just open this up. So yeah, this is Derwent pencil sharpener. It seems some good quality. Has two holes. And yeah, it just seemed good quality. I needed a new pencil sharpener because I have one. It works very well, but it is very small, so it runs out of space very quickly. So yeah, let's move on. And with pencil sharpeners comes pencils that require sharpening. So anyway, story behind this. No, I did not just randomly splurge on all these. Well, I did kind of randomly splurge, but I already know that I like these pencils because, wait just one second. I've been collecting some of these Polychromos pencils over the past few months, and I really like them. There are tons of reviews online if you guys want to see what they're about, but I'm really liking these pencils, and since we were abroad and it was so much cheaper, we just decided to, get a couple more than usual. I usually get maybe 3 or 4 in one trip to the art supply shop, but this time, since they were cheaper and we weren't going back to that place, we just since we're not coming back, we just might as well just get a ton of pencils. And you have all the colors that come in here, so I looked at these and I decided to get some extras that I felt were missing. As you can tell, I'm in a bit of a green-blue mood right now because I wanted some more greens and I want some more blues. And I'm not very fussy about yellow or about my browns and stuff because I have a few browns already over here. but I love different types of greens and blues, and I might get some more reds another time. But anyway, it's just because I don't have any greens and blues. Let me stop talking and flip this thing back over. Yeah, let's just open this up and see what the inside looks like. Ooh, so this is a very nice metal tin. It looks very good quality and it feels nice as well. Here, when you open it up, you've got all the lovely, beautiful colors. I'm really looking forward to using these. So let's move on to the next art supply. Next is this mechanical pencil right here. I'll give you a closer look in a second, as well as a bunch of refills. Okay, so I've been wanting a mechanical pencil recently, and since there were mechanical pencils there, we decided, to get the mechanical pencil. So this is a 0.5 millimeter Pentel mechanical pencil. We decided to get 0.5 millimeters because there's a huge range from up to 0.9 millimeters all the way down to 0.2 millimeters. So I thought, 5 is the good in between. Then we have a bunch of refills. They're not all the same brand, just because 0.5 millimeters is 0.5 millimeters, so it doesn't matter that much. So here we have some refills. These are some plain gray refills. Here we have some green refills, because, why not? Green is a great color. There we go. You can see that, I think. Can you see that? Yep, there we go. Green refills. And some brown refills. Okay. I don't know how this works yet. I will eventually figure it out, but these are Faber-Castell, once again, 2H, 0.5 millimeter. What are they called? Refills. Okay. I'm losing my words already. So, that's the sign when you have to move on. Next, in kind of a similar area, we have this Tombow mono eraser. It is for details, for small details. As you can see, it's the size is, it's 2.3 millimeters in diameter, I'm guessing. So yeah, these you don't see around here. It's gonna be very good to get small details. And again, since I can't get them over here, many refills. I think there's 2 per little tube here. And yeah, so I've got refills for a while, and hopefully it shouldn't run out for a while. Let's move on. Okay, so the final few items of this haul. Right here we have some green mixed media, not green, I'm sorry, gray mixed media paper. It just says gris here, so I said green. Let's just forget that ever happened. So there's some gray paper. I really like toned paper. I think the colors pop really well, and I haven't had a pad of toned paper for about, well, I have one pad of toned paper, but it's almost finished, so I need some more, and it's natural. It's like a natural beigey color, so this is a gray. I thought it'd be really nice to do some pieces where I want the colors to pop out. So yeah, it's from Multi-Technique, A5 size paper, 30 sheets, acid free. And as I said before, again, Multi-Technique, you can use it with just about anything. So says the packaging. But yeah, so now let's move on to the final item, which is something similar. It is black paper. So I think this is mixed media. I'm really not sure, but if I am to just describe this to you, it's pretty thick. It's smooth, very smooth actually. So I'd say this would hold pencil, maybe markers, watercolors wouldn't show up on this. But I'd say this is more for pencil and things, because since they're quite opaque, it will show up. I wouldn't say that markers or watercolor would show up on this at all. Maybe some more opaque paint, maybe gouache would work on this. I'm really not sure because there isn't much information on the packaging at all. But yeah, I'm looking forward to using this. Okay, so I'm going to end this video here with just a final note, and you can see all of the art supplies here except for a couple in one shot. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the description box below. Also, if you would like to keep up with my videos a little bit more and all the behind the scenes and a bunch of stuff that's going on, you can go follow me on social media. I have Instagram, I have Twitter, and all of those are linked in the description box below. Although I will just say one thing. End of year exams are coming up soon in school, and I have to study. We have about 4 weeks left, I think, until the exams, and I've got to really get into gear, so I will most probably not be very active over the next few weeks. But after that, I'm hoping that I will have more time to just make videos and provide fun content for you all. So yeah, I have rambled on long enough, and once again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!